Graphing ordered pairs on a coordinate plane. So what are ordered pairs? Ordered pairs are used to graph and locate points on a coordinate plane. So here we have the ordered pair 3, 2. The first number is your x-coordinate, and your second number is your y-coordinate. So the first number tells you how far to move along the x-axis, so you would move to 3, and the second coordinate tells you how far to move up or down the y-axis, so that would be 2. That'd be your point. Easiest way to do this is actually do a few of them. There is a little song that I use in my classroom to remember ordered pairs. You run on x, jump on y, ordered pairs are a piece of pie. So let's just take a look at, why don't we write down the ordered pairs for each of these points. And we're going to start with A. So if you run on x, that would be 0. And then you jump on y, you go up 7. So the ordered pair for point A would be 0, 7. B, you run on x, so you run to 9. You jump on y, jump up to 6. So that would be 9, 6. For point C, let me just get rid of this here. Point C, you run to 0 and you jump 0. That's actually 0, 0. And there's a name for that point. That's actually called the origin. Okay, let's do D. So you run on x. So we're going to run to 4. And then we're going to jump. We're going up 2 on the y-axis. So that would be 4, 2. And our last point, point E, you would run 5 and jump 0. So that point would be 5, 0. Okay, let's do something just a little bit different here. Now we're going to plot some points, and then we'll label them. So the first one we're going to do is 0, 4. So I'm going to start on the x-axis, and I'm going to run 0, and then I'm going to jump 4, and I'll make a point there, and we'll label that, that's 0, 4, and that's point F. The next point, G, you run 5 and jump 4. So we're going to run 5, and then we'll jump 4. So that point would be right there. Let's label it. That would be 5. Well, that's an ugly 5. 5, 4, and that's point G. The next one, 10, 7, we're going to run 10 on the x-axis, and then we're going to jump 7 on the y-axis, so the point would be right there, and that's 10, 7, 10, 7, and that's point H. Next, 7, 0, we're going to run 7, so we run along the x-axis 7, and we don't jump, it's 0, so it's right on the x-axis, and that would be 7, 0, and that's point I. And our last example is point J, and we're going to run 4. We're going to jump 7. So point J would be right here. And that's basically all there is to ordered pairs.